I'm Lizzie Harrison for Card Player TV, coming to you from the Bellagio. The $25,000 World Poker Tour Championship has come to an end and we have a new champion. Before play began, we spoke to Mike Sexton about his picks for the winner, and after play we followed up with him. Mike, your prediction from our final table preview video came out correct, and here we have David Chiu, a champion.
Well, no question about it. It came down to two of the three top chip leaders. Gus Hansen, David Chiu made a great comeback in the heads-up battle to take down this title. But he's a pro's pro. He's a tough poker player, and I just think he out-held Gus when they played this heads-up battle a little bit.
Well, once they entered heads-up play, did you think that David Chiu had a chance to come back and take the title?
I really did think he had a chance to come back.
Gus had 83% of the chips in play.
I understand Gus had a big chip lead, but when you're playing heads-up poker, you see how quickly the leads turn around. If David just wins two pots, he's got the chip lead and a pretty good chip lead over his opponent, you know. So it seems like a guy's got a big chip lead. It's not as big as it looks. This is a great final table. Incredibly, 4 out of the 5 guys that were eliminated at this final table got outdrawn on the river to get knocked out of this tournament. The other guy went out with set over set. An amazing, dramatic finish to season 6 on the World Poker Tour.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Mike.
My pleasure. We'll see you next season.
The first 4 final tablists were eliminated fairly quickly, and it came down to a heads-up match between Gus Hansen and David Chiu. After 3 hours of heads-up play, Chiu was able to overcome Hansen's huge chip lead and take the tournament down. David, first of all, congratulations. You're the World Poker Tour Championship champion. What's going through your mind right now?
Well, thank you. Well, what is my mind? I want to call my wife and my kids and tell him the good news.
I'm sure they're going to be very excited.
I'm sure. Actually, they are playing. They are watching on Card Players online right now.
Great.
And,
so they know.
And thank you to you guys.
Absolutely. So the final table started off pretty quickly. It looked like you just sat back and let Gus take care of some of the dirty work.
Well, that was my game plan from last night. I've been thinking about.
You knew he'd be aggressive.
Yes, let him do the work. Of course, if I had a hand, I have to play. But the point is, it's not worth it for me to get involved with him. He's so dangerous. But I can tell you something. Gus Hansen is the most aggressive player I ever played, and he's toughness, and he's good player. We all know that.
So going into heads-up play, did you think there was a shot for you to come out on top?
Well, at the time, I feel pretty confident that, even he have a 5-1 chip lead on me, but in no limit hold'em, I'm not in a hurry. Well, first of all, I catch some cards as well. That helps.
Always helps. So what was going through your mind on your last hand? How did you decide to make the call? You had the ace and the flush draw. You had to go with it?
Well, as a matter of fact, when I bid on the turn, I figure, well, he more all in on me. I know I was beat, but I got outs.
You had a lot of outs.
Yeah. If I lost the hand, I still have like 3 million left, a little over 3 million. I still can do something about that. This start all over again from the beginning. Anyway.
We hope that you enjoyed Card Players' coverage of the 5-star World Poker Classic. We had a great time here, and it was a wonderful ending to Season 6. I'm Lizzie Harrison for Card Player TV.